From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Robin Chan with today's Voice Briefing. It's Thursday, May 30th, 2024.
From Mackinac Island, I'm Clara Hendrickson for the Detroit Free Press. It's almost summer, so that means it's time for Michigan lawmakers, business leaders, and nonprofit executives to make the trek up here for panel discussions focused on the state's biggest challenges and, of course, a little bit of schmoozing. The car-free, fudge-filled island where the Detroit Regional Chamber holds its Mackinac Policy Conference at the Grand Hotel provides a venue each year for state and local leaders to lay out their vision for Michigan. The theme of this year's conference emphasizes unity, bridging the future together. What ideas will come from this year's conference? Follow Freep.com for coverage this week.
This is Phoebe Wall-Howard, an automotive reporter at the Detroit Free Press. Bill Ford's son, Will Ford, is the latest family member to join Ford Motor Company. He is the great-great-grandson of founder Henry Ford, and now the 32-year-old is a general manager of Ford Performance. He has been on the job since September, and this is the side of the company that oversees all racing operations and events such as the Detroit Grand Prix, 24 Hours of Le Mans in France, and the 2-week Dakar Rally through the desert of Saudi Arabia. Soon, Ford will re-enter Formula One. Will Ford talked to the Detroit Free Press about his passion for speed, his vision for the company, and why he finally joined the family business. Bill Ford also talked to the Free Press about his thoughts on his son and his daughter taking part in company business and what it means for the future. Go to Freep.com to learn more.
I'm Kirkland Crawford with the Free Press Sports Department. Let's check in with the Detroit Tigers, whose up-and-down season continued thusly. On Wednesday, they had a doubleheader with the Pittsburgh Pirates over at Comerica Park, and they won one and lost one. On Game 1, they were victorious by a score of 8-0, but suffered a 10-2 loss in Game 2. Game 1, Tarek Skubal was again magnificent, went 7 innings, gave up only 3 hits, and struck out 8. However, the Tigers were bested in Game 2 by pitching phenom Paul Skeens, who over 6 innings gave up only a few hits and struck out 9 Tigers. And so Detroit, which is 27-28, will take their 1 game under 500 record to Boston for a 4-game series starting tonight at Fenway Park.
Find more from the Detroit Free Press on Freep.com. That's Freep.com. Thanks for listening, and you'll hear more from us tomorrow.